Okay, where do I start? I gotta pick up some windows. Guy has a bunch of windows for me, that window guy where I met in Vancouver. I need wow, there's a lot of crap in here. What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna take this compressor out, put it in my garage, maybe this grinder, some of these loose things for now. I don't really know what's in them, but see, lots of these display boards, so many of these. There's a lot of prep there. So lots here. So slow junk. I got tools here, everything. I got some more aluminum here. Okay, well, there's a whole load of wire here too. It's gotta be skinned actually. So right now it's not worth really very little of the stuff. It's only worth maybe like 60 cents a pound, maybe if you're lucky. You have to cut at least the one insulation off. So I think I cut in 2-foot sections and cut one insulation off. And then it would be $155 a pound, I think. But prices are dropping, so I'm not sure what it is right now. That's before. There's lots of tools in here too. The guy gave me tools, bits and all kinds of stuff. I'll throw these in my garage because I have to see what's in there. So there's scrap in there also, and then there's lots of tools in there actually. The guy I got it from, he's sold his house, and basically these just tools that he doesn't need. That's what I needed for that starter. Big screwdriver like that might work, but I think it's torqued in. Those starters are torqued in there, rusted in there. You need like impact air tools to get that stuff off, I think. Okay, well, I'm gonna get started here. I'm warming the car up here. It's been sitting for at least as long as this stuff's been here. I'm gonna pile all these doorknob boards and all that against the fence at the back corner where I usually put my scrap, and I can just slowly get into them. I'll see what, if that's aluminum, I can take them off, I can foul test them, right? Because I think certain brands had certain things. You may have aluminum, they may have brass, you might have stainless steel. So the display could be all the same materials. Hard to say, I don't personally know, but there is probably brass mixed in here also, right? It's a hit and miss type thing. The wire I like to put in my garage here, but I'm kind of limited. It's just so much. I'll have to see, because either way it still has to be processed. I'll have to cut it in lengths. Okay, let's keep moving here. I'm gonna get this organized here. Stand by. Trying to move stuff around here so I could get the other stuff in here. This is clean stainless steel too. 6-7 pounds probably. There's a lot of material here. I'm gonna put these boards here, I think. Just gonna move stuff around. Always phone rings when you're doing something. Okay, stand by. Okay. Some of these boards are pretty heavy. See, I don't know what the stuff is. Pretty heavy. Could be steel. It's weird. It's so heavy. I don't know where it is. To run a file on it and see, but it feels like steel, but it's not. I don't think it's aluminum. Sometimes they're brass. Just never know. It's gotta be brass. What else would it be? I think it's brass. It's just way too heavy. Okay, so keep doing the same process. There's a lot of material there. It's all small stuff. Come on. It's all hardware. Actually, I'll gotta return this pail to the other guy. Oh, it's heavy stuff. Wow. I was gonna throw in a shred, but now the other guy was figuring he might throw it in the garbage. Wow, that's brass. Look how heavy that is. Solid piece. Probably weighs 10 pounds, 8 pounds at least. There's some good value here for scrap metal. Just gotta go through all of it slowly and take it apart, and time consuming, but oh, what's this thing here? Ah, probably reproduction, yeah. Made in Canada, but that's kind of cool. Ridley 89 Boulevard. This is made in Canada's reproduction, but that's cool. Made to look like old. This gotta be brass here, I would think. Solid brass, so it does say brass here, see that? M-Tech solid brass, so all this stuff would be brass. Yeah. And these are all the factory displays. Doesn't see what this one is, but look at that, huh? It's almost like a piece of art itself. Or steal these ones, I think. So this could just go in the shred. You know, just shred it. Keep the steel one separate for now. That's why I wasn't too excited about that garbage can, because I knew a lot of the good stuff was gone already. Nobody took most of it. Most stuff that fell down was just by, you know, odds and ends, but you know how viewers get panicky and stuff. There's a lot of stuff in hardware here. Keys and locks and the whole lock assembly, see that? Oh, that's heavy. It's gotta be cast aluminum or something. See? So the guy who owned the company went in, he had a car accident or something, and he got injured, and I guess he ended up selling or just throwing the garbage, just shut the company down. didn't really sell nothing. He threw everything away. Thousands and thousands of dollars of stuff all went in the garbage. Okay, well, getting there. I have stainless steel boxes here. They're commercial. Barbecue. It's got aluminum sides. Is that stainless steel? Stainless steel. Top. Just that top and the aluminum sides. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this load. I don't know how some of these doors come apart. Might be complicated. You know, the door locks. Some are real tricky. Okay, I keep unloading. The cast aluminum. This box is at least 200 pounds. For this pail, at least 200. I couldn't lift it. Oh yeah, wow, this brass, big time brass. Look at that. Wow. See, all kinds of hardware here. Yeah, these are brass for sure. Look at that. This is probably aluminum. Just kind of feels like aluminum, but you don't know until you scratch it. Wow. I'll have to organize that. I'll have to get this in my garage too before it starts to rust. It's already starting to rust just like that, huh? But, wow. It's heavy stuff. Another box there too. It's all hardware. That's brass for sure, look at that. Solid brass. Wow. Barely budget. Barely budget. I don't know if I get on my dolly or not. Problems, you need time to process this stuff. If you don't clean up, you have to sort it. You don't know what's what. You gotta file it. You gotta grade it. Wow, that's heavy. It's probably, I don't know. I can't lift the box. Maybe 150 pounds. It's hard to believe, but it's a lot of material there. I don't know how much brass is, but I can see a little bit there. Well, these are all high-end. The guy dealt in stuff from Italy. That was all high-end materials. This is the cheap stuff. Especially one-of-a-kind stuff. Custom things. I don't know what this could be. Steel. Even though it's steel, that's brass. It's got a steel cotter pin, but it's all brass. Take the cotter pin out, pretty clean. Steel, made to look like brass. So you see these on like big fancy restaurants, right? Even that's nice if you got a matching pair. There's a lot of steel in here. Just gotta go through all of them and figure what's what. But there is definitely brass in there. Okay, there's a lot of material here. These are all stainless steel boxes. They need to be gutted. I'm not even sure what's inside them. The control panels, one barbecue, some extruded aluminum, some hardware. I'm already tired. So much stuff. This little small stuff, so much everywhere. So I was doing flea market, some of these handles, you know, you put it on a china cabinet or something, china cabinet or a medicine cabinet, you only need one handle, one or two, right? All kind of like a mismatch, but I have to sort through stuff out. Maybe I can my brother sell some of the stuff. Odds and ends, right? Someone who's doing making like country cupboards. You may want them handles and stuff. Just don't know. It's only iron anyway, so it's only worth a few cents a pound. Sold the box for $10. Be ahead, right? So there's options there. Options. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. It's all that stuff. Weird type gadgets. So what is that? It's something like dirty aluminum or something. Glass housing there, but aluminum stainless steel mix or something. This thing's really heavy. Some sort of controller system here. Controller. Probably weighs about 50 pounds. I'm not sure how much aluminum's in there, but the whole outside is cast. Some transformers here. I didn't know where they come from. I don't think they're even copper. Problem these things, I sell them the way they are. But you know, I'll have to check. You just never know until you check, right? I don't remember where I got them. I found one on the side of the road, but I already stripped that one. Or I sold it because it was all aluminum. That one's copper. One wine is copper anyways. As long as one is copper, it's the main thing. Metal. Okay, so see, I was thinking of selling that gate right there. 65 cents last time, so just cut in half. 2 cuts. Take the brackets off. I was thinking of selling it, but if I have to sell it, I have to give half to my brother. and it's got a little bit of damage, a couple bent sections. So people are picky, right? So you can see. It's gonna be stripped. This box here, probably steel. This is all the window stuff, or door hardware. See, they're no pairs. It's a problem. They're all styles. So what do you do? These are probably pot metal, die cast, but I'm sure like this could be brass. So just too heavy. I think it's brass. That's all brass right there. There's lots of brass mixed in here, but like I say, you have to take a grinder to every one. Like if you look at the style here, it might all be pot metal. So you scratch a few, it's a pot metal. It's not stick. The magnet doesn't stick. Some could be stainless steel. This is stainless steel. It's got to be stripped. So I got a bunch of windows I have to grab. Supposed to grab them yesterday, but van was full. That's a total of, I don't know, good assortment of windows. I guess send me a picture, but some are big. I don't like the big ones. Hopefully some I can sell, but I'm not sure. They look like they were kind of torn apart, some of them. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, all my windows are here. A lot of windows here. There should be some sellable ones. Those ones are big. See, a lot of these they came out of the big ones. They'll be sorted out. Some value here. That's a good window here. Should work out good. Good PD. Should fill the whole truck up pretty well. There's a lot of glass here. Stuff like this is what I want. These type windows, these are all sellable. Watch out, it doesn't go through my window. Should be resting on the beam at least. Wow, there's a lot of windows here. This is the contact that I got that had the windows in the alley. Finally called me. See all these ones here that open? All sellable. they don't break. And they're all matching. Everything's there in excellent shape. All they did is cut the frame out around the flange, but you could mount them zero clearance, you know, where it goes between your openings, and put a little bit of trim there, especially if you're doing a shed or a garage or who knows what. Should come in handy. Nice to have this lift for sure. Especially with these heavy windows. Your brother's phoned me, said he got 40 bucks more for me. I don't know, he didn't, can't remember what he sold. He didn't know, couldn't remember, he said. But wow, it's gonna be a score. It's all perfect size. All these small ones are the ones you want. Let's hope they don't break. Yeah. Like this perfect window here. Okay, down is full, totally full of windows. Lots of good windows here. Should be really good. I would say that it's probably about 400 bucks the windows probably in sales. Some of the big ones might be a little hard, but it's enough small ones there to bring the value. Backup camera on. Have to go slow because everything's kind of just resting on each other. Just drive safely and slowly. It's probably like I don't know, 1,000 pounds of windows or more, but that's not aluminum, that's just glass. All the small ones are basically sold for sure. They all sell. And there's probably about 10 small ones, that's 300 bucks. And there's medium-sized windows are good too, because people are always doing an addition, some sort of renovation. Because you buy a window, he paid $500 installed for each window on his house, on average. Some more, some less, but averaged out to be $500. But a good window, well, now they're vinyl, right? There's different qualities of vinyl. That's the problem. People don't know that. There's, to be honest, there's actually two kinds of vinyls. There's three actually. There's cheap, mid-grade, and a high-end grade. When I did my duplex, I put mid-grade in there because I don't want crappy windows, because those low-grade ones, the seals start splitting and they start sweating in the sun, and they get steam behind there and so on, right? But super happy, worked out pretty good. At least everything was right there. I was worried that the stuff could be in the guy's backyard. Those big windows, I mean, I need to get a dolly where I can put the window sideways and roll it like on a skateboard type dolly. This guy's gonna, you know, he's got lots of work, I heard, and he's gonna definitely call me for more windows. So this could be a pretty good little business here. Just, you know, and if I'm making a little bit of money, if I gotta spend 50, 60 bucks on glass dumping once, well, not a big deal, right? As long as the window itself is good, physically not damaged, it's sellable. Doesn't matter if you sell it for 5 bucks, 10 bucks, or even give it to someone. It's not a big deal. This way the glass gets, you know, disposed, if you know what I mean. So anyways, looking pretty good. Happy about that. Okay, so this is it for this portion of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully no big crunches or cracks we hear. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.